Circles. They're everywhere. They allow us to travel quickly and efficiently. We use them to signify lifelong commitments. We use them for play. Without them, our most basic machines wouldn't function. Circles predate recorded history and are one of the most fundamental and powerful natural shapes in existence. Over the centuries, we've developed complex mathematical formulas to learn more about them. Every discovered planet in the galaxy has been molded by gravity into a sphere, a three-dimensional form of a circle. Circles are part of our everyday life, and we're all very familiar with them. So why then is it so hard to draw one? Circles, along with rectangles and triangles, are some of the most important basic shapes when it comes to drawing. We use these basic shapes when sketching out our subjects, piecing them together to develop more complex shapes. So as artists, the circle is very important, and it's fundamental to know how to draw one. Of course, we can always use devices or tools to draw a near-perfect circle. The most obvious tool is a compass, but this tool has its limitations and isn't really practical when it comes to art creation. We can always find circular objects and trace them to create near-perfect circles, but of course, this also has its limitations and also isn't very practical. Then there's the templates that we can use. Clearly, we're limited here as well. It's just not very practical to use these tools to draw a circle. The best approach is to simply learn how to draw a circle, and it's easier than you may think. It's all about understanding the mechanics of your body and how to leverage your body's natural range of motion. When most of us try to draw a circle, we use our wrist. The result is usually an oval, not a circle. Why is this? Well, your wrist has a limited range of motion. You can only make your wrist move so far in a circular motion before your control is sacrificed. So therefore, we know that a near-perfect circle cannot be achieved by just using our wrist. So let's move a little higher up on the arm to our next joint, the elbow. Our elbow provides a little more flexibility when we use it in conjunction with our wrist, but we're still too limited to draw a circle. We have to move all the way up to the shoulder to see the range of movement required to draw a circle. The shoulder is a ball and socket joint. This type of connection allows for a broader range of movement. It's this joint where we find the range of motion required to draw the elusive circle. So although it may seem strange, we should try to draw our circles from our shoulder instead of our elbow or wrist. In fact, we should try to keep our wrist locked and use our elbow only minimally. And even with your shoulder involved, you may find it difficult to draw a great circle with just one single line. Imagine throwing darts at a dartboard. Now imagine that you had just one dart and you had to hit the bullseye with only one attempt. Your chances of success would be pretty low. But what if you had lots of darts and only one of them had to hit the bullseye? Your chances of success are now much greater. So instead of drawing just one line to create a circle, why not draw several? Then pull your circle out from the collection of lines that you create. Here's how this works. You may start with your pencil in hand hovering over the surface of the paper. Begin slowly moving your shoulder in a circular motion without your pencil touching the surface. Your elbow may move slightly, but try to keep your wrist locked in place. Slowly lower your arm to the surface while continuing to move your shoulder in a circular motion. Allow your pencil to make contact with the surface of the paper while your arm and shoulder continues to move. Make several light circular strokes on the drawing paper. Don't worry if they're not perfect. Now we have a collection of light circles. We'll simply pull out a more refined circle from this collection. With a little more pressure placed on the pencil, we can draw a circle using the light lines as a guide. If you wish, you can use an eraser to clean up all the extra lines after you've drawn the circle. Now, this approach does require a little bit of practice to perfect, but the more that you practice, the better you'll get at it. It may take a little bit of time, however, to train your shoulder to move in this way. But once you've got it down, you can draw circles whenever you need to, of whatever size you need them to be. Drawing and painting are skills that anyone can learn and develop, but learning a skill like drawing or painting requires a bit of knowledge, and that's what we provide you with at thevirtualinstructor.com. Our comprehensive membership program includes video courses on drawing and painting on a variety of subjects, live lessons, which we broadcast each week, which were recorded and stored in our vault of recorded live lessons, weekly critiques as part of the Members Minute, lesson plans for teachers, and much, much more. To learn more about our comprehensive program and start learning today, just visit thevirtualinstructor.com/members or click on the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the very best in your artistic success.